Hello guys, my name is Amiyah and this is my presentation, A Day in the Life of Amiyah. These are the chapters. Chapter 1, Going on a Trip. Chapter 2, Resting at a Inn. Chapter 3, The House. Chapter 4, Going Back Home. Last chapter, My Happiness. Chapter 1, Going on a Trip. January 14, 2021. Today I got up at 8 a.m. to go on a trip with my dad, with my grandparents. My mom and my sibling didn't want to come with us. I only went with them. So we started our trip at 9 a.m. and left Yangon. We were going to Wakema, which is a small town located in Irrawaddy. It only took 7 hours to arrive there. I enjoyed taking photos, so these are the photos that I took on the way. Chapter 2, Resting at an Inn. We arrived to the restaurant at 1 p.m. That restaurant is located in Bandana. It is not just a restaurant, but a restaurant on the water. It's a restaurant that we've been eating every time we go to Wakama. I ate fried potatoes there. While we were talking, I grabbed my grandpa's phone and took this beautiful photo. Chapter 3, The House. This house is built in 1934 by my great great grandpa. It's a legend house. You can find lots of things that you cannot find in this century. The house is huge and wide inside. January 20, 2022. Yesterday evening, we arrived to the house and we took a rest and ended the day. In the morning, I went to eat wakama mohinga. It's my favorite. After that, I just slept and ate and slept. That's how I finished the day. And these are my great grandmother. This lady is, and then this grandpa is my great grandfather. And chapter 4, Going Back Home. January 16, 2022. Today we were going back home. We were leaving in the afternoon, but sadly it was raining, so we left at 2 p.m. We said goodbye to my relatives and started our trip again. These are the photos before I left. And that's chapter My Happiness. This is my day, a day in a life. The reason I went to this trip was to relax my mind and I wanted to take a lot of beautiful photos. Going on a trip and taking photos are my happiness. Thank you for listening. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Project 1, A Day in the Life of Herbert and is my mother's birthday. It is about my mother's birthday. And introduction. This is about my mother's birthday. I present how we celebrated and how we passed the day. It was unforgettable day in my life. Yes. Saturday, 20th February, I got up early this morning. Today is my mother's 37th birthday. My parents invited their friends, co-workers, and our neighbors. I expected that all the people we invited can come to my mother's birthday celebration and Thanksgiving program. But it wasn't like that because of the country situation. But we had a nice time and it was amazing. I always remember this day in our Thanksgiving program. Reverend Sumin, who was the LBA mission director, preached, and he inspired me a lot. All the guests wished for my mother and gave many presents to her. After the program had ended, we sang happy birthday song 3 times. Then daddy lit the candle on a birthday cake and um, mommy blew up the candles and we clapped happily. Mom gave a slice of cake everyone. It was good. Then we enjoyed it a lot and when the guests had gone, my sister and I washed all the plates and dishes. We was exhausted, but it was amazing. We gave my mother a kiss and said we love her. When she heard this, she was so happy and she cried. That's lovely, and this is how we celebrated our mother's birthday. And this is my family's picture. I'm at the left side of the picture. Beside me is my father and my mother and my little sister. The front are my brother, two little brothers. They think we are looking good. Yes, this is my mother and my father. Yes. And this is the birthday cake we ordered. It was beautiful, isn't it? It was so delicious. Yeah, yeah, this is me and my mother will look great. She's so much to me. God bless you, mom. For me, she is the most wonderful and marvelous woman in the world. Yes. Thank you for giving me your time on my presentation. I'm grateful and appreciate a lot. Thank you so much. May God bless you all.
A day in the life of Melody and a new house prayer ceremony. And Friday, 18th January, I got up early this morning. Then I prayed for a while with my family. The day before was so excited and I couldn't sleep at night because I knew my besties would come to my house. In the morning, the food and dishes are early because all the young and old in our church people help us. Without their help, the work wouldn't be complete. After cook, I took a shower and then I beautified my mom. Then we also took family photos. At 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. we invited people arrived. My best friend arrived too. I was so happy to saw them. Reverend Dr. Ram came to share the word of God. I enjoyed because he can join us. At 10 a.m., we began to pray for the new home prayer ceremony. I was very strengthened by Reverend Dr. Ramu's sermon. When the prayer program ended, God gave us and we all ate. I forgot. It, we all ate. God, uh, God gave us, and everyone ate deliciously. After eating, all the young lady and I include with them, and when we cleaned the plate and bowl. Finally, all guests returned to their home, and then the young men will carry chairs and tables back to the church. It was a tiring day, but it was also one of the happiest days. They are two of my dearest friends. I haven't seen my friend for a long time and I miss them so much. This is an old photo while we were building our house. With God's help and all the people in the church actively helped, so we were able to finish our house. Okay. Thank you, everyone.